everyone. How are you? This channel honestly has been such a freeing experience that I can talk freely, just being me. And I'm really grateful for this channel. Really feeling grateful today. So, updates. So, for the past week or so, I've been trying to release myself from my past job situation, and today I guess it was kind of released. It kind of released on its own, I guess. When I got up today, I decided, you know what, I have to clean up today because my house has been looking a total wreck. I've been kind of internally a little bit of a wreck, and I started cleaning up, and the package came today for me to send my equipment back for the work at home job, and I'll finally talk about it. And also, this is for people who want to do work at home jobs. Honestly, it is a great job for the right person, just not for me. So, I was working for Kelly Connect. I was a customer service representative, tech support for Apple. I know, right? That was a shocker to me when they actually wanted to hire me. I know that probably sounds bad, but I had never done a call center type job before because that's pretty much what it was. And I've never owned an Apple product ever, and I still don't. And I was helping people fix their problems. How? That's the magic of Apple. They do train you well, but it's still a lot of stuff you have to learn on your feet because there's so much to learn, and there's no way to learn it all in 1 month. So you kind of learn the basics and then have to roll with it. And that was one of the biggest challenges because the way I've always succeeded at my jobs is that I've always immersed myself in whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing so I can make sure that I am the absolute best I can be at it. That helps me be confident. But when you can't do that, when there's just absolutely no way to know everything, that's a huge that's a trigger for me, so that has been a huge learning lesson. So yeah, so anybody who likes that kind of job, wants to work at home, you do work whenever they tell you to work, but you do get a set day off, set days, two set days off, so that was great. I really hated the 30-minute lunch breaks. I really feel like it wasn't long enough for 9 hours. But anybody looking for a job, I believe they're still hiring right now. Again, it's Kelly Connect. It does. You won't necessarily always be working for Apple. That was just the campaign that they chose me for. But yeah, it was a really great setup. You got a computer, you got a Mac, iMac, you got equipment, you got everything. They geared you up, okay? And I have been applying to that job for years and never got in until this year. So if you're looking for a job, they pay really well. Um, Pay way more than you would get at any regular call center. Well, I don't want to say way more. They pay a really good amount of money for a call center type job. Um, any regular call center in Houston, you get paid like about $12 an hour or something like that. They pay way above that. So it's a good job. It's a good job for the right person. It was not for me. And the package came today for me to my shipping label to send everything back. I took, I had everything already packed up, took my pictures because they ain't finna try me. Like everything was working and everything's in the box, bitch, so don't try me. Um, and I got my shipping label, went to the FedEx store and shipped it back. And I didn't feel it right away. I didn't immediately know what it was, but I felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders after doing that. And I just felt really grateful. And I felt like I could really just breathe and exhale. And I came home and my house was clean and I cooked. I made the best fucking chili I've ever had. Not just, oh, I've made best chili I've ever made in my life. No, the best chili I've ever had in my life. It was so delicious. Ground chuck beef, smoked sausage. Oh my God, y'all, listen. I might actually record that and make that a video because that chili was so good. It was beyond good. I'm so full. I can't even breathe or think. So, what am I gonna do next? Because I don't have another job right now. I'm just living off of hope. I have two things that I'm gonna try over the next few weeks. One of them I try on Monday, And the other one, I still have to send in my paperwork to try that one. That one's just like a small money thing. The other one is too, but it'll be enough to sustain my bills because I've already paid my bills off for this month. And if it works the way I think it's gonna work, it will help me pay off my bills every month, and maybe a little bit extra. But definitely not. I don't think it's going to be what I was making before, but it has the potential of being that. So we'll see if that job works out the way I think it's going to work out. I think it will be the jumping board of me being independent of regular jobs. If I can find more jobs like that, oh my God, oh my God, I wouldn't have, you literally make your own schedule. But you do, it is a contracted job, so you would have to pay your own taxes, which is what I know that I'm going to have to do eventually because I am going to make my own job. I'm going to have my own businesses, which I'm kind of starting a little bit right now. So I'm going to get in what I'm talking about today. So if you guys haven't seen my new video on my other channel, John V Says, it is spicy, it is hot, you should see it. It is only 2 minutes and something long. I am in full force, as full as I can be at this point. So I'm trying to get better. But I'm in full force, so if you want to go see that, check that out. I'll probably leave the link below. If not, you can just, John V Says, go check that out. It is amazing. And I'm working on my next project right now. Pick a struggle. Pick one. You're going to have to struggle somewhere. So, working on my next project right now that I am currently struggling with. I'm going to flip my camera. It's not flipping. Okay, there we go. As you can see, this is what we call, I'm backing up into my kitchen. This is what we call a bootleg green screen. I have software that allows me to use green screen type technology, but I don't want to buy a green screen for this size of a wall. Do you know how much that would cost? So I'm trying to make my own, and I feel like I'm probably failing miserably right now. Because number one, the green is really, really dark. And it's splotchy, which I don't think is going to be a big deal. I threw away the bottle that I was using. Hold on. Not in my kitchen. Did I throw it all the way away? I probably threw it in the regular trash. This is my recycling box. But I bought a big old bottle of craft paint. Yeah, I'm digging it out of my trash can. Craft paint. This is the Kelly Green. It's kind of dark. I was looking for a lighter color, but they didn't have any, and that used the whole damn bottle. That was like $3-4. And I really don't want to buy more. So I'm gonna do some test shots tonight. This is my original backdrop. I'm gonna have to take that down. I consider, like, with this backdrop, as you can see, there's a lighter and a darker part. That second half has 2 layers of paper. The one at the top doesn't, because I usually don't film that high. But I'm just gonna have to see, because like I said, I did run out of paper. Run out of paint. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how the camera's gonna pick it up with all of my lights. If it's gonna look this blotchy, because this is just the room light. I usually have more lights. So this is gonna be interesting. But no matter what, I'm gonna push through because I have to. And the plan is to make 2 more sets of screens for these 2 walls. That is going to be so fucking fun because this part was not very fun. It's not very fun at all. But that is the plan. And y'all get backstage passes. So what's going on, honey? Listen. That don't look that great. That don't look that great. I don't know, son. We're going to have to see. There's Lola. Hey, friends. Hi. She mad at me. She's sitting on a heater. And I clean my house. Oh my gosh, I clean my house. This is clean for me. This is very clean, actually. What else I want to talk about? Hold on. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Shit. Had all these ideas in my mind to talk, but I don't know what to say now. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really grateful, y'all. Immensely grateful, regardless of how things may seem. I feel like I'm finally on the right path in my life, even though it doesn't look that great at this point in my life. And looking at my bank account, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of money stored up. I should, the amount of money that I was making, I should have had a lot of money stored up, but I don't. And that's my fault. And I have to take responsibility for that. But a lot of it is when, and I'm not making excuses, this is just the truth. When I am in a state where I'm not happy, I spend money like crazy for no reason, just buying random shit, living it up. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I have to make up for that now. And it's funny because it's like, seem like when I have less money, it goes farther. Why is that? That's the poverty mindset in my mind that I gotta fix. But anyways, so I have this amazing video in mind that is featuring, if you don't know who this is, Charlotte DeSantos. She is an amazing singer. She kind of sounds like Erica Badu, but she has more of a higher voice. I don't really know how to explain her voice, but she really does sound similar to Erica. But I really, really love her music. She's amazing. She has this one song, well, two songs that I love the most, and I'm not going to say just yet. And I am going to do a video kind of basing like a video art basing the theme is based off of the change that I'm going through right now. And it's going to be featuring some spirited things and maybe a little bit of secret witchy things because I can't go full, occult on my other channel because I got too many creepers watching me. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not like that. But I only like to share certain parts of myself with certain people. And I know the people on my other channel don't care about this kind of stuff. And I got people that watch that channel that are part of my family. And I don't really feel like that drama. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to be, or we'll see. But my cousin asked me, was I going to have the Christmas party in my house this year? I said, fine. I don't really ever mind because my family's really cool. But that should be fun. The last time I had a Christmas party here, it was jumping. Do you understand? Like it was jumping. This house is built on the same property that the family was founded on. So this is like a third generation of family living. I'm like the third generation living in this one spot. So it makes everything more amplified, and the spirits that walk around this house are even more happy when people are here that they love. So that should be fun. Like I said, my cousin asked me. I told her it was fine. She said cool, but things change. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can, because I do love having the party here, and I love my family, and it's always so fun with my crazy ass cousin and my crazy ass uncle. Oh my god, like they always turn everything up times 10. But the only problem is that I've been kind of sort of a little bit avoiding my family a little bit, a lot of it to some extent for the past few months because I've been going through my own thing. So that's gonna be fun. What are you doing now? What kind of, are you still working at that job? Are you still doing this? Like, I'm gonna have to deal with those kind of questions, but we'll see. Either way, it is what it is. But yes, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna stop rambling. If I got something else to talk about, I'll talk about it. I may do a full altar tour, even though y'all seen my altar like a million times already. I may do a full-on altar tour because I did just do a spell on my new altar, which y'all know I don't consider myself a witch. I don't call myself a witch, even though I do have witchy effects about me. I feel like that's just one small part of me, which is why I don't feel like the word witch fully defines everything that I am, but it is a very small part that is very prevalent. And in some of my decision making, but I don't necessarily cast spells and tarot and astrology. I'm just not into that kind of stuff. So, but I did do a spell for a specific thing that I feel it was just a really beautiful moment, and I may do another ritual tonight because my altar is just looking so popping right now. It just looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good. And I never really cared about having an altar or an altar looking good and all. I don't really care about all that normally, but I found some amazing things at the thrift store, and it's just beautiful right now. And then I finally painted some of the glass pieces that I had, painted them gold to kind of match the brassy gold effect. And then I had the fire. If y'all want to see that, go to my Instagram. It's the same as it is here, Havutu Tao, HAVOOTUTAO. I can't even spell my own name, but if you guys want to see that there, it was beautiful. I also had Charlotte DeSantos in the background. So if you want to see that, go ahead and check that out. But thank y'all so much for listening. Thank y'all for watching. And I'm really, really grateful for this channel. Whether there are people watching or not, I'm really grateful because I feel so free to just be myself and to just to be open and not afraid of what people think, and just free to be me. And I'm just really grateful for that. I'm really grateful for my life. I'm grateful for being creative. I'm just really grateful for where I am despite the way things look. I've never been more grateful. And I'm gonna feel like tearing up. I'm so proud of that video that I put out, because I have been a closet dancer. I've been a closet dancer for a long time, ever since I was probably about 11 years old. I've been dancing in heels and being Beyonce in my brain for a really long time. It wasn't something like, oh, I just dance in the mirror, be cute. No, I would have full on routines, full on like the way a stage is set up to perform and sing. I would have all of that in my head, how the performance would look, how the dancers would look, how the lights would look, how the stage, the background. And I've never got a chance to act that kind of stuff out or to live that out, except maybe a few times in my life where I would do like competitions, singing competitions and things like that. And I finally get to do that, but on my terms. Even though it doesn't look exactly the way I want, I still get to do that on my terms. And that's a song and a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I'm really, 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 really grateful to be able to do it. All right, I've been talking too long. I'm sorry. I'm going to get off. Bye. Bye.